Let's see if I even fucking remember.
I don't.
When last we left off, there was much to do about the Wizard of Einlim. Conversations had, though uh, they didn't really amount to much. It is nice we still have the Wizard's allegiance, if not his patience. There's also a prompting by the Moon Lord of our local Delta, I believe. A bit of an audience. The dragon names always slip my mind. Their tongues so foul, I prefer the common tongue, one spoken by such mortals as we. But after a brief visitation and some time spent in the tavern, the town bells have rung for war, and black ships mark the horizon like dried blood in the water. Something, and then when there's blood in the water, the sharks will come.
All right, +1 XP for my fun.
Thank you.
How do we change?
Did I miss anything? I legit did it. That's all I remember.
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you all awaken around midnight to bells going off throughout the city.
Oh,
What are your reactions? What will you do?
what'd you have Fino do last session, or was he just there?
You just kind of chilled in Jory's room, I think.
Okay.
I'm getting my armor on.
I'm getting my sword and hopping out the window.
Yeah,
I will
always
also
open
hop out the
donning
window.
Whatever my equipment would be.
Why are you guys jumping out the window?
I think I'm gonna take the stairs.
And I would like to
also
perform.
take
take
a
a sweet
stairs.
time walking out of the building.
I'm gonna stop at the bar for a drink first.
Mooney also had
Okay.
to put armor on.
I did not. Oh wait, no, I do because now I have heavy armor. Fuck, I do have to put armor on. No.
Ooh, tough.
I had endurance, so you could do medium. You can just have it on all the time. But with heavy, you have to put it on.
Imagine needing armor.
Imagine.
Shut the fuck
Honestly.
up. You'll
Hey,
beat
yeah,
the drow.
yeah, come on. Armor is very useful.
Imagine needing armor like that.
Waves my hand and casts greater mage armor. No, I just have normal mage armor.
Imagine needing mage armor.
Imagine.
That's gross. That is gross.
Imagine dropping to -1 HP and not having actions.
Imagine.
It's such a sick feat.
That's kind of
Imagine
weird.
dropping to 1 HP.
I can.
Imagine.
Elvis,
Imagine.
right
Imagine
here,
wanting to be
24
killed by
HP in the
cultists just because of the color of your eyes.
Imagine.
Oh, Hawk, I forgot to ask for this. I made a summon for my spell, but I was a little unsure as to where you wanted me to put like an image or anything like that. Are we doing like a separate character sheet for that?
Would it be easier for you too?
Where else would I put the image? If you care for an image, I could just draw it. I don't care.
No, you could just disassemble Jarl.
Please.
Oh.
Oh
Oh boy!
Don't kill him before he's even existed. Come on.
Okay. I'll
Does
give
the
you a
Lord-
character. And I'll
Thank
archive
you.
Jarl.
Does the Moon Lord have to don his armor at the same speed, or does he do it faster with endurance?
I don't think he does it faster. It's literally just. I think it literally just states if you wear medium, you can wear it at all times.
Okay. So I'm putting on my studded leather, which only takes a minute, and I'm walking over to the Moon Lord's door and checking if it's unlocked.
It's always unlocked.
It's always unlocked.
That's crazy.
Yeah, why not?
Fearless.
Where's
I'm gonna-
that pic-
Wait,
I'm gonna
hold on a minute. Wait, hold on. Maybe I misread this. Hold on. What does it say? He literally said this. Hold on.
Would Domino know that it's always unlocked?
Probably
you
not.
cannot make your picture the. You can't take a picture of somebody while they're sleeping, and then make that your profile picture. That's not allowed.
You absolutely can.
No, you cannot.
As somebody who has had many pictures taken of me while I've been sleeping, it's
No, that's
allowed.
it. No,
It's
I don't.
I will
Yeah,
say,
but
I will say, Aaron, it is very much like a Renaissance painting photo. I do enjoy
I was-
it a lot.
I was tired. I was tuckered out, and someone takes advantage of it by
Literally,
taking a
if
picture
someone
of me.
if someone painted that, I would call it art. The modern man is what I'd call it.
The modern sheesh.
Wait, what's that right hand doing there?
I don't know. I'm asleep. I wasn't there when it was taken. I was gone.
His hands do all sorts of things.
Oh, Evan. Evan, are you here?
Yeah.
At the beach trip, I need you to help me figure out my Instagram post because I cannot figure out how to make the picture bigger.
No.
Thank you.
Right, you gotta change.
I'm hammering.
You can
on the
change
sword.
it to another
Hammering on
Aaron
the
picture, but it
sword.
can't be the fit. I don't like the fit.
Mooney.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh. So this wasn't you this time.
What?
Nothing. Downstairs. And I ran downstairs.
I will say, Domino, when you see Moonlord changing, you just see like arms.
I
like,
haven't
full of
opened the door.
stars.
No.
Oh, you didn't
I'm
open it
not-
at all? You
No,
just
I
yelled
didn't
through
go
the door?
inside.
Oh, okay.
I
okay.
checked if it was unlocked.
That's a better picture.
That was Morg falling asleep on the train.
How many pictures did you take of people like in their sleep on the?
If you were in the common room and
Can
in
you
the
send me
sleep,
that
I took a
of Aaron
picture.
sleeping?
Yeah, I got you.
He's got none of me.
Are you sending him?
I got this guy.
All right, so everyone's pretty much getting their armor on, and who said they were jumping out windows?
Me.
Me and Rat.
Okay. You and Rat will get a head start then, I guess. Is everyone else just gonna meet downstairs like normal
Yes.
people?
I'm
Yeah,
taking
yes.
my sweet time.
Okay, all I'm
Luna
saying.
will also jump out the window, but hanging drop. It's really slow and awkward.
If you could jump out a
Okay.
window every time you wanted to get outside with zero risk of injury, you would.
True.
How do you close it?
I keep it unlocked.
Well, I'm in your room. I'm in
Well, no,
Jory's
but-
room,
no, but,
so
like,
What about
if you're on the second story, how are you closing that behind?
since I'm in Jory's room, I'm having Jory do it.
Is it an okay?
Keep it open.
Is it an
I'm not-
issue if your second floor window is open?
Yeah, I'm not air conditioning the world. What am I made of money?
You think we have air conditioning?
What if the fan sucks
Oh.
all the air out?
Are you talking about my hypothetical of if you could jump out a window every time you wanted to leave your house, you would?
Yeah.
In real life?
Yeah.
No, that's a valid point.
The most like middle-aged white dad thing anyone's ever said. I'm not air conditioning the world.
Okay. Everyone who meets downstairs, the bells are still ringing. Your boss and one of your compatriots are noticeably not present. I don't know if any of you actually saw them just go out their windows.
It's not the first time it's happened. I'm sure most of us
Fino
probably
was
aren't
in
shocked.
Jory's room, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, they probably beat us downstairs because we're armoring. Like they could instantly
Also-
just window out.
I have a
Unless they go-
strong feeling that several of us jump out of the window every morning as like our regular routine.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. The two of you who went out the windows, the bells grow louder as you make your way to the docks. I'll say you get probably a 10-minute head start as people are putting armor on before everyone else makes it out the
docks? Did you say you're going?
Where
straight
were
to the
y'all
docks?
gonna go if not towards the docks?
I don't
mean-
know if they want to get the party together. They're just dashing.
I assume we
Actually got the window as
we
well. I was thinking
briefly
horses.
discuss it on our as we jump out the window.
Simultaneous window up.
I mean, yeah, like we don't need armor. We're just instantly hopping out that window. Like that's
Yeah.
just kind of how we do. To the docks. If there's any signs of danger, we wait for the crew.
Of course, of course.
All right, we start booking it to the docks then.
We gotta get some knowledge on what's going on. Because character-wise, we don't know what's going on yet, right? I wasn't.
No clue.
Yeah, I wasn't here last session, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, Fino is going to go to the docks to try to get laid land, see what's going on.
I thought you were saying try to get laid.
It's gonna do a little
Yeah.
scouting mission. You know, those of us that aren't slow as shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people. It's okay. Not everyone can be as fast as us.
I think I give it like a solid extra minute, and then I start making my way to the docks.
Okay. I'll say by the time everyone has made it to the docks, the people who got there 10 minutes before see a gold ship sailing out, a gold warship sailing out. And you get the little bit of information from people who have just crowded around that a ship with black sails was spotted. And that was relayed back. It was spotted before it could even be seen over the horizon. Dragons flying over the sea spotted it, barely. And they're sending a ship out to meet it.
Is that like
Everyone
common
else.
knowledge to know that that's like Black Dragon Kingdom stuff? Like a warship would
Ship
be
with
donned
black
with that?
sails.
Yeah.
It's a very educated guess.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
Shit.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but do we look into chartering a small ship to meet them out there?
I don't think so.
Why do
Are
we have
any
to go
of-
fight them at all? I'm not even here. I'm drinking beer. Ignore me.
From the just adding on to it, one ship was sighted.
Yeah. Is it mentioned at all, like, how far out they are?
They were sighted a mile offshore.
Okay, mile off.
Actually, no, that wouldn't quite be over the horizon here. Probably 5 miles offshore, at
Okay.
least.
Yeah.
as much as I would like to see what is happening and be part of the action, I think that we would do more harm than good being on a civilian or merchant vessel with no ability to assist in any sort of combat. They
Can I-
have dragons. They have a ship. of
Question,
their-
Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be within the realm of knowledge local to try to see if I know if, like, how common it is for a single black ship to make its way towards the Gold Kingdom?
I'm sorry,
I could
your
probably
mic
answer that.
really trailed off there. I didn't get the end of that.
Would it be within the realm of knowledge local to see if I know how common it is for a single black ship to sail towards the gold?
I won't even make you roll for it. It's not common for a single ship with black sails to be sighted anywhere.
Yeah,
Usually it's a fleet.
No.
Usually
been
it's not a
forever
ship.
since anyone's seen any of them.
Okay.
They do
Long
trade.
enough that if
right?
it was a ship from the war, that would be a decrepit ship at this point. It would have rotted.
I
by
thought
now.
Black
This has
Dragon
got to be a new
Kingdom,
make.
they plundered more so
So-
than traded, right?
So since the war, they have not sent out any new-looking ships.
They haven't sent out any ships.
Okay. Have there been sightings of any like decrepit ships even, or
None.
okay,
Well, none that you've heard of.
okay, fair. I can only assume that this is bad news.
How
of a
on
sudden,
edge do
I've
the
made it
guards
there, right?
look?
Very.
Like, are
very
they
on edge?
are they like trying to escort civilians to like safer areas, or are they just like on edge, ready to like engage type vibe?
They haven't gotten orders, so they're just standing by and looking nervous. Honestly,
I would like to look around for a city official that I recognize, whether that's like Elena or like one of the other dragon people or like one of the guards.
Yeah,
you do
please.
see number 2.
Sick.
Nice. That guy's a badass.
I do like that guy.
He looks nervous too.
Yeah, I want to go up to him.
Okay.
Guard 2.
He is keeping his eyes firmly on the ship that is sailing out.
Is there anything that you can tell us that you cannot tell the general public?
What? Not yet. We don't know anything yet. We're kind of hoping the dragon didn't see it properly.
How close is the ship? How like can we see it at all?
You can kind of see the lanterns on it still, but it's a good ways off into the distance now.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm gonna approach Domino talking to this familiar guard. Anywhere you need us, aside from right here watching the ship, or just stand by here?
Crowd control would be preferable. We do not need anyone getting in our way.
Just secure the perimeter?
Keep people out of our way.
Can I look?
I nod and turn around, and I'm going to start ushering civilians away.
Let's see. How good is my climb? Not very good.
What is? Do we know what the bell means?
Would that be
The
like
alarm
knowledge
bell?
local?
Yeah.
It's an alarm bell.
Is it the same
just
bell
like,
that we heard
wake
when
the
the
fuck up,
fires
or-
were rampaging across?
I'm sorry, you both spoke over each other there. Can you repeat that, Donnie?
It's just like wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up, we're about to have a problem, yeah.
Okay.
My question now: is it the same bells that we heard when Moonlord set fire to the city?
I don't know what's going on with your mic, but towards the end of your sentences, you're just trailing off real bad.
I heard him.
Yeah,
I heard him perfectly fine.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
he's
why do I
asking
have
if
your
it's
game
the
on?
he's asking if it's the same bells that happened when Moonlord set fire to the city.
Different bells.
Different bells.
Different
Okay.
This is a fire bell and an alarm bell.
Or it's the
Mhm.
rich people bell versus the poor people bell.
Also a little bit of that.
Yeah, I'm drawing my greatsword and I'm holding it Mordhau and I'm walking towards the crowd and just kind of like giving like a shove back motion.
Can I try to
Is that
find
what
like
that
higher
word
ground?
means?
I'll just use my horse to sort of crowd control people.
Is that what the word Mordhau means? Means by holding like one hand on the blade, like they do?
Yeah.
I did not know that was that word. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Sick term.
Unlike
In
the
general.
people that are just using physical gestures, I'm gonna start calling out. Please, if you are not a member of the guard, off the docks. I understand it's a spectacle, but just off the docks. Get out of the way of the guards. Let them do their work.
As Quailanus is saying that, Hawk, I would like to walk further towards the docks on my own.
You're not.
Are you there by this
not-
point?
You're not part of the problem.
Am I there? I mean, everyone else is there. I just assumed.
I'm getting the horses.
I'll be there when I finish my beer.
Give it 2 minutes, Moonlord. Come on. You have full heavy armor to put on.
Yeah, that's full heavy
Alright,
armor.
when Moonlord gets there, he's heading towards the docks.
Can I try to find higher ground so I can get like a nice little vantage
What are you
point?
jumping in?
Yeah, you can find a bell tower.
Yeah.
You'll be half deaf, but you can find one.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, if you, I'll say while you're in a bell tower with the bells going off, there is no strength check that, or not strength, listen check that's going to actually crack that bell.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
are not
trying
gonna hear
to
a damn thing.
I'm just trying to spot the ship at this point. At that point.
Cast plugs of ear protection.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't have
don't
that
think
prepared, sorry,
Listen
Donnie.
checks would be effective.
after a while, you eventually see the gold ship in the distance turn. And it stays that way for about 10 minutes before eventually it turns back and you can tell it's approaching after another few minutes.
Any like sort of signs of fighting or any damage that's noticeable?
No, you absolutely no flickers in the lights, nothing jostling like the ships rammed each other, nothing.
Okay.
From what you can tell. I'm not even going to make you roll for that. It's just kind of is what it is.
I'm gonna go back to guard 2.
What now?
I don't know what to think of it, but is there some sort of signal they were supposed to give in any way?
None.
I mean, I don't like the sound of that. Perhaps it might not be the least tactful decision if we have them, if we avoid letting anyone disembark without being cleared first.
He's too focused.
Okay, I'm gonna go down to the docks.
After about a half hour, the gold ship pulls in, and a little while before that, you can tell that a solid black ship is following it.
Oh.
Okay. As the ship's pulling in, I want to like try and track where the gangplank's gonna go up. I want to be right at the foot of that.
Gold ship moors right back where it was originally. And then the black ship moors in right beside it on the opposite side
far
of the
behind?
docks.
How far behind is the black ship?
It probably takes it another minute
I want to call out to the gold ship, but like within that minute, like as soon as possible.
Okay, what are you going to call out?
Land ho, boys! What is the report?
They, all of the people on the ship just kind of look at each other like, I don't know if we should say anything. And the captain of the ship immediately walks off and goes and talks to number 2.
I'm not letting him. If I'm at the gangplank, I'm not letting him disembark.
All right, so you're holding the captain of the ship up?
Yeah.
What on earth do you want?
The report. We're with the copper coins. We are here to help.
Okay, you're here to help. Clear a path to the palace. Now.
The report.
They're disembarking, and they're going to the palace to talk with Glolena.
And what gives them the right?
They claim it. And I'm bound by law to let them.
Is that what I know that's legit?
I don't know how well versed you are in the differentiating laws of different kingdoms.
Knowledge nobility. He's trained in it.
Knowledge ability. And knowledge history as well.
Ooh, he's got
Roll
a
it.
twofer.
Either or.
Yeah, either.
Okay, cool. I will roll my better.
Sounds like something that the Gold Kingdom would do. It sounds like some dumb shit they would do.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna go tell Fino and then start and then start actually doing that. Clear a path. Make way.
Did you say you were going to tell Fino?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
did.
telling Fino first. So I'm like, this is the deal. He's
I was
really-
gonna say
really-
Spino was gonna be heading down when they were coming, but I didn't have a chance to say it. So I think it works out. If that's chill.
If Fino's not like immediately at hand, then I won't. I'll just tell like the rest of the party, whoever's around.
Yeah.
Is Moonlord there at this point, Hawk?
Yeah.
No, you're still getting your pants. You lost a sock. You're
Oh,
like, I
shit,
don't want to
my
have one
sock.
sock.
Your
I'll
chain
borrow
sock.
Sebastian's
Your
sock
chain sock
tomorrow.
is all the way on the other side, and you had
you
to
do-
find it.
You do sock, shoe, so you had the shoe fully on and then started looking for the other sock.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
When they're talking about all of that, where's the black ship right now?
It has moored, and the gangplank has rolled off.
I'm gonna walk up to it then.
You're going to walk up to it?
Yeah.
Okay. You see a crew of all black Dragonborn moving around the ship, securing lines and the like to make sure that they don't just float off.
I heard what Domino said, right? At this point.
He's told you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling anyone that's close at hand. Fino is my
Welcome.
priority, but everyone's hearing it.
The Gold Kingdom welcomes you, and I'll kind of like gesture a red carpet out for them.
They kind of look at each other like, who's this guy?
We're pretty used to that.
Do they follow my red carpet or do they ignore me?
Yeah, eventually they do start to disembark.
Okay.
Most of them aren't particularly noteworthy, but you do notice one wearing a solid black breastplate
Is that similar
And he
to
is
what's her face?
way more physically imposing than the rest.
Okay. As the people are walking off, Hawk, do I get like kind of a head count? Like, is everyone disembarking, or are people staying on the boat?
No, not everyone disembarked. About him plus 5 others disembark. And begin to follow the path that was made towards the palace.
Okay.
And for the record, the one who was noticeably different, yeah, he's built like you, except
Is he
more
tall?
muscular.
Is he taller?
Same height.
Oh, okay. It's not that hard to be more muscular than Moonlord, but the height is what matters.
Yeah, they begin to make their way towards the palace. Guards eventually start flanking them, ahead and behind. They're doing everything they can to keep the crowd back, but the crowd is not exactly trying that hard to get close to them. So, yeah, they make their way towards the palace. I don't know what the rest of you are planning to do.
Ooh. Vino will try to follow along.
So
Not directly.
That's not particularly hard to do.
I was the first person to talk to the captain and hear the order to clear a path to the palace, right?
I'd imagine so. You stopped them from getting off the boat.
So I'm gonna lead the way to the palace.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay.
But everyone
directly
else.
I'm gonna stay directly next to the black ship.
Okay. It's an interesting. Okay.
I want to do something later, Hawk, but we'll wait.
He'll
Yeah, I'm a
cause
li-
enough trouble later
Hayden.
on.
Hayden, I know you and I know you well. I'm a little afraid of what you're thinking of.
I got a good plan. I got a real good plan.
I'm gonna have to kill you this session.
I the strong guy went to the palace, so.
Oh
have to kill
no!
You got the bag on you?
No, I'm
Oh,
not
Lord.
with.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be with him.
I finished my beer, so I'm on my way.
It's funny because when
To
Moonlord
the
sets
docks?
fire,
I
When
assume
Moonlight-
if you were at. So, Rodman, to be clear, you stayed in the tavern, had a beer, and are only now making your way out?
No, I chugged that shit. I just thought it was a long walk to the docks.
Okay. Rodman, in that case, you're probably just now arriving.
Right.
You know, let's make this easier on me. Everyone put in the text chat what you're going to be doing as this goes on. Because the procession is going to the palace, but there's still shit at the docks.
it's funny
Yeah,
because
Rodman, I'll say you've arrived and gotten context from probably the Moon Lord at this point, because he's stuck around.
Oh my gosh, but he made me poop.
The-
when the
He'll yuck
Moonlord
and do it again.
when the Moonlord sets the ship on fire later, he's gonna be the first person to discover the explosives on board.
I guess when the Moon Lord like kind of informs me what's going on, I'm gonna start running to follow, like, catch up with everybody else. I don't
It's
think
a
I need to
beautiful
stay
ship,
at the
Lord.
docks. Oh, we're sneaking. Oh, we're sneaking.
Safer at the dock.
One,
Not
two,
wrong.
three.
Bonnie used to work at the docks.
But there ain't no dreams of Sody Pop. Or ain't no streams of Sody Pop.
No skipping down the rocks. I don't remember how the song goes.
What's
You're working
Billy
at the
doing?
docks.
Did we lose a
Okay,
Billy?
wait, so there are a lot of people actually staying at the docks now. I missed this part. I don't know. I was putting in a new load of laundry. I had it on my
Did
phone
I-
so I could hear, but I was...
I also need to put in a load of laundry.
Did Hawk disconnect or is he still here?
Hawk's here.
He's still here and he's not muted.
Okay. Just double checking.
So for the... I'm
He might have
following
gone to
where
take
the
a poop.
biggest group is. If the biggest group is actually just staying at the docks, then I will stay at the docks.
It kind of depends
And
on
try
where
to
Billy is, right?
Try to keep the Moon Lord from, like...
I have a feel.
Burning
Did
down
Billy
shit.
put it? Oh no, he did.
No, I don't think he did.
I mean, there's no way Billy's not going.
I think Billy's pooping. I would assume he's pooping. Hold on. Let me actually... I can message him. Does Billy have Discord on his phone? I'll send him a text. I'm sure he's on his phone.
You know, as far as apps, phone Discord works pretty well.
I asked him, you pooping?
Oh, Huck, is this our first... We haven't had a night's sleep since we got back, right?
Nope.
Okay. Because I was using spells to keep the
meat cold.
The meat cold.
Yep, I remember you created a refrigerator in the back of the cart.
Billy
No,
is
it's not
pooping.
permanent yet. One day.
Have we had a long rest since and during last session? Did we have one? The session I was
We
on,
only
did
just got here.
No, I meant
Yeah, you
like
only just
got
during,
here.
during the last session, did we have a long rest during travel?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, how long did we travel for last session?
You mean after the
Yeah.
after
wrote
the
it down,
fight
I
against the mean guy?
Yeah.
Big mean guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a long rest and stuff.
Okay.
I asked and my hit points are restored.
Okay.
I put it in the chat. Where is it? 15 days. So you guys get craft chips as well.
I'm
Oh,
not
right.
gonna-
Was not here. My bad.
Yeah, I wasn't here for it, so. Because I was at 11 HP from from last session. Did
Yeah,
I
we
ever
did.
roll hit dice?
I'm sorry. I need to pause for just a
I did.
second.
We're chill.
Something is glitching out in my background. I'll be right back. I'm gonna kill some programs and see if I can fix it.
Yeah, maybe you got like a driver downloading or something.
I have no idea.
With everyone here, I kind of want to take a poll on something real quick as well. Do you guys think 1 AC was better or more health was better?
One ace.
I already
More
got
health.
Aaron's. And let me give context for how much health
Oh,
I need.
what is the AC applied to? Is it like just-
Natural.
Natural. Ooh. So it adds to armor, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that then, because that's basically a like a +1 magic item as a feat. You know.
Yeah. Where is it? It's a draconic feat. Oh. 17. Is that page 17? Draconic vigor. Is that it?
Whoa.
If it's like multiple levels worth of HP, then maybe that's where.
it would have been, I think. I can always take it, like, later on. It's just, where is it?
Because like, oh, actually, a great thing. Would it be better or worse than tough, or whatever it's called?
It would have been around that, I think.
Because I think tough's pretty on like for feat worthiness. I think that's on rate. So it's better than that. It's better than rate, I'd say.
I think it was for every draconic feat you had, gain X amount of HP. And it works retroactively as well. So
that is pretty. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. I mean, you can always get that later.
Yeah. Where's this one? No, that's armor.
Unless you could get like your well, your saving throws are already really high, right?
Not fortitude. My fortitude is really low.
Because I was thinking like there's a lot more saving throws with like effects that are worse than HP, and I was like, well, if you could shore that up, functionally that might be more profitable than like failing a save and then your con goes down and then you lose the health anyways.
Feats. Feat categories.
Oh, Evan, I have a summon now. It's an ice wolf.
You said, huh?
I have a summon now. It's an ice wolf.
Ooh.
It has the rules are really weird on it. It has like 30 HP or something.
Feats.
How long can that be up for?
Only 8 rounds, unfortunately.
Sorry, I'm back.
All good. Hawk's
I'm thinking that
fixing his computer as well, so no worries.
Where are you, Billy?
Oh yeah, so there's a group of people going towards the palace and another that are staying at the docks.
Who's going where?
The Black Dragon Knights, or the Black Dragon Envoy, is going towards the palace. And we put in the chat where we're going.
the dynamic duo is down at the docks.
Is it Races of Wild that has it?
I thought I heard you say Races of Wild, and I was like, yeah, pretty wild.
Feats. Dragon Descendants, equipment. Where the hell is that feat that I saw?
Donnie, you here?
Yeah.
You know who immediately liked my first post?
Your mom.
Abby.
Sag.
Yeah, it was weird. It's weird.
Iconic armor. Yada. Da.
So you're not gonna hit her up?
And it's only weird if you make it weird.
Donnie, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That's fucking crazy. Not even with a 10-foot pole, Donnie. Not even.
I feel like you could do the Disney doll thing.
3.5 feet. Compiled. Not that one. All feeds from all sources. There we go. There we go.
It sounds like it's more there you go. I don't know how this is benefiting me. No. Not there we go.
Races of the Dragon. There we go. That's the book.
They probably have like a running race and a flying race.
98. Okay. It's gain 2 hit points for each draconic feat you have.
Okay, I think I've got this thing unfucked.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright.
That's why they call it the
Attendance
unfucked.
check, because it's been a minute. Billy, where did you want... okay, you put it in chat. Good.
Yeah.
In the palace. Alright, so we got... Going to the palace is... Domino... Fino... And... Quellineth. Everyone else is staying at the docks. Yes?
Si, senor.
Odman, is that accurate for you?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Are you going to the palace or staying at the docks?
I think I will stay at the docks.
So we got 5 people staying at the docks, 3 people going to the palace. Okay. The procession to the palace is... They move quick. They have no desire to drag this out. From the looks you get at the bigger one, he looks like he doesn't want to be here at all.
What is it?
Eventually, you walk up to the palace. He proceeds directly through the door. And Glolena is waiting on the opposite side of the pit.
Are they speaking at all during the walk up? Or...
No, they're deadly silent.
Okay.
A bunch of people file in as this appears to be a very large public spectacle at this point. They're allowing the public in to view it, just kind of off to the sides.
Being that I'm kind of at the front of the pack, I'm gonna shoot Glowina a smirk being there.
She is not paying a bit of attention to you at all.
Alright, next time.
Damn.
At least she doesn't know that you missed your shot. You know,
For a moment.
Take watch in the since it's a public thing.
Where is everyone going to stand for this?
Um,
The crowd has mostly filed off to the sides. That's at least where the guards are trying to usher them.
Fino will take part in the side.
Who's with Glolena?
No one. She stands alone on the opposite side of this massive pit.
Yeah, okay. Probably not great.
Damn, if only Milnor was there.
I want to be like not over with the crowd, but also not like explicitly on either of the party sides, kind of like hovering somewhere near the middle if possible. If there's like a place to, yeah, we do that.
And wherever Domino goes, I'm going to just be right by his side.
Let's go.
Let's go.
After a moment, one of the dragons who has been, or one of the Dragonborn who's been carrying a spear this whole way, slams it against the floor a couple times to get the room quiet, and the doors close behind him.
Damn.
I present Vrazak, Grand Dread Marshal of the Midnight Empire, revered harbinger of the Ebon lineage, chosen fang of the Hidden Dragon King, unassailable commander of the 10,000 Silent Spears, and exalted executor of the Shadow Crown's immutable dominion across all land touched by moon or flame.
Oh, I'm so glad he's not here.
Moonlord, your moon senses are tingling.
No, don't speak too soon, Rat.
Can I roll like nobility on that? Like, how does that compare to being a Dragon Knight? Or did he say Dragon Knight?
Go ahead and roll knowledge nobility, whoever wants to.
Awesome.
Because I'm curious how he compares to like Lolena in status.
And a half.
I still haven't gotten rid of the half, okay?
Funny though. So as far as it being a Dragon Knight, you're not entirely sure, especially not out of that kingdom. But
do they even have Dragon Knights over there?
One thing that you do get the impression is that is a far over embellished title.
Well, yeah, when you gotta state like 17 titles, it's like a lot of them, like fluff.
Think North Korean general, like number of medals on the jacket. That's kind of what you just heard.
Fino's like rolling his eyes while he's saying it.
Yeah. Well, Elena does start off. By decree of Brodesdrun the Bright and unaltered by Deldrin, the emissary of the Black Dragon Kingdom is, and he cuts her off. I know the rules. I'm here. That's enough. You cross the sea in darkness. You demanded audience. Our kingdom honors its word. Speak. And he gives a nod. I didn't come to fight. I didn't come to shout. Something has gone missing. Something important. Important enough to get me to cross the sea for. And what exactly has gone missing?
Dino's eyes go wide.
Something that shouldn't be gone. What kind of something? The kind we need back.
Oh my god.
You're avoiding the question. I'm answering it.
No, you're...
I subtly poke Domino.
Alright, I am stoic. You get 0 reaction.
And you believe this something is here? I believe someone brought it here. Glolina kind of shifts at that. I'm not pointing claws. I'm just saying what we know. And what of the one who tried to poison Deldrin? The one who fled? The one your kingdom has not accounted for? You could see his, that's the first thing she said that gets any kind of reaction out of him. His jaw does tighten at that one.
What about his party? Does his party have any reaction to that?
They kind of look at each other, not entirely sure what's going on with that.
Oh.
We sent no one. We don't claim this, and we're not hiding or protecting anyone.
What's the check?
You expect us to believe that? I expect you to believe we're not stupid. This missing thing, is it a weapon? Not exactly. A relic? No. A symbol? Not exactly. Then what is it? It's important. That's not an answer. It's the only one you're getting. We found gold cloaks near our borders. Cracked, burned brush. One was looking for something. Looking for what? The thing that's missing, apparently. And what is that? The thing we need back. It's missing. It's tied to our line to the throne. What is it? Something that shouldn't be anywhere near this hall. You refuse to name it. I refuse to start a war I don't need.
This guy's gotta stop tiptoeing.
I know, right?
And what of the one who fled? The one who poisoned Deldrin? If she was not sent by your kingdom, who sent her? If I knew that, I wouldn't be here talking about this. If what's missing doesn't come back, it won't end well. Then tell us what it is. No. I'm not here to rattle sabers. I'm here to stop graves from being dug. You know full well what could get this reaction. We want it back. If you fail to return it,
Good luck keeping your shipping lanes clear. With that, he proceeds to turn around, and so do all of his compatriots, and they go to leave. If you return home with fire in your voice, know this. We do not bend. He stops and turns around. Good. Neither do we. We don't break truces. With that, he pivots, and the doors open, and they all walk out.
Can I roll, like,
best
no-
dialogue comes from Hawk arguing with himself.
Yeah.
Very-
Yes, it does. I did literally just spend the last 5 minutes arguing with myself and tiptoeing around something.
It's good though. It's good. I was intrigued. I thought he would say it.
Can I roll, like, knowledge history on, like, what sort of object that he's trying to, like, tiptoe around? I'm assuming it's something to the effect of the orb that we took from the Green Nation. I thought...
Yeah, you can give a knowledge history roll.
You can roll as many knowledge history rolls on this as you want, but Hawk's just gonna tell you it's a
Something.
No. No.
That roll I can't.
No.
You could have rolled so much better. I'm not giving you anything on that.
I had a plus 8 and I rolled a 12, guys.
Damn.
Fino has some ideas, but I can't confirm them. Or I have some ideas, I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until the crowd clears out. I'm gonna just ask Lelena straight up if she's still around. She doesn't like fly away or something.
At that point, I think Fino's gonna keep an eye on the Black Dragon party and try to listen in if they say anything.
Yeah, I will say the whole walk back to the docks, they are quiet.
Do you think, can I roll to see if they've noticed me?
Sure.
What would that be, Spot? Right, I guess?
Yeah, probably. And you also need to give me a hide check.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Because I don't think I ever had you roll it.
Nope. Holy shit, that was bad.
Well, let's find out. You're pretty sure you haven't been spotted.
Thank God. Hopefully that's good. While my hide wasn't good, my detection was good.
Yeah, everyone at the docks, it's quiet. No one is leaving the ship at the moment.
They're about to make it noisy.
Yep. Does anyone anyone else want to do anything before I fuck stuff up?
So I've.
No, you start.
Oh, sorry, good. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say I have Can I? Is it reasonable to assume I can sneakily communicate, like, the spells I have prepared, like, in a general sense? Like I've got AOE. Looks like I say something like looks like there's gonna be a storm. Wind like a wall of blades or something like that.
We have a secret language. Do you not remember the secret language?
Myvin doesn't, but
Yeah.
Maluna does.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
Maybe
Yes,
1
I've
second.
got
Okay, I'm good now.
But Hayden, I've got a bunch of AOE, and I'm a little low on second level spells, so I can heal you once.
My hope is that
So-
what I'm about to do is not going to lead to combat. That's my hope.
Okay, that's what I was just
Okay.
about to say. If this is going to lead to some combat, I might, like, try to find a place to hide, like sneaky hidey away, in case I need to kill some people with my super secretness.
Might still be worth doing regardless.
Yeah, I also don't want to be blamed for anything that Moon Lord might be getting himself into.
If there's still a crowd, still doing like crowd people.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone's kind of just milling around. The guards are mostly just like keeping people back, but some of them are actively watching the ship as well.
Can I hide?
Lord? Yeah, absolutely. Give me a hide check and tell me where you're trying to hide.
I don't know. Like maybe there's some side alley and I can just like hide behind like a couple of barrels or something.
So you're trying to hide behind the crowd?
Or no, because we're on the docks. Yeah. So if we're on the docks, like, you know, there's always like just a bunch of shit on the docks. Like there's crates and like, rope and stuff. I'm gonna try to hide around something like that.
Barrels of fish.
Barrels of fish. Yeah. If I have to get in the barrel of fish, I won't like it. But if it's necessary.
But it's your turn in the barrel, Rodman. It's your turn.
Oh man. It's my turn in the fish barrel.
It's a gross joke.
It's a gross joke. It's terrible. It's a gross joke.
I don't know. I think it's a little hot.
Donnie was telling that joke last night, and then every time he'd like stop and say it, it's a really gross joke. It's really gross.
That is like not even like the grossest joke I've ever heard. I don't understand.
That's true. That's true.
It's gonna be the aristocrats.
The character that I was doing that was telling the joke was really grossed out by the joke.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Did we get Mormon Donnie?
Oh no, not Mormon Donnie.
I don't even know how to describe it. I don't want to go off the rails too far here. It was a gross joke. Anyway.
Anyway,
so, Danish is hiding behind some crates and shit. And what about everyone else? We got a Jory, we got a Bonnie, we got a Maluna, we got a Moonlord.
I'm still doing crowd.
Okay, Moonlord's doing crowd control. What about Bonnie?
I'm not Moonlord.
Jory is.
Sorry, Jory's doing crowd control.
Moonlord is doing something. I'm just kind of waiting for everyone to do their stuff because I don't want to interrupt it.
Bonnie?
Bonnie wants to look at these ships and like peeping Tom look at all the details of what they got going on.
Yeah, especially the Black Dragon Kingdom ship. It is a massive galley. At three. I'm trying to come up with the word for it. 3 masts on it, so can a faster ship on the seas you would have a hard time finding. Looks like it probably has a decent sized crew on it as well.
Do they have any like designs along the side or on the masts?
No, it is pitch black, but otherwise, no, it is not well decorated at all. Doesn't even have a figurehead, which is honestly for a kingdom the nature of the Black Dragons, from what you know of them, that's not entirely surprising. Artwork was never really their specialty. Okay. Maluna?
Yeah, I'm going to be waiting to react to what the Moonlord does, specifically focusing on an obscuring action or evasive action. Ready to cast Arctic Haze, Chilling Chamber, or Dimension Leap. But do let me know if I need to like settle into one thing. That's just the kind of things I'm preparing to do. Maluna looks on edge, I will note. And Maluna's standing a little bit a ways from Moonlord, like trying to blend into the crowd, but, you know, just kind of standing around.
Yeah, I will say that for the sake of, or if it comes to action economy, you need to have one thing picked.
And
Right.
Arctic
Moon Lord,
Haze
I
in
guess
that
it's,
case.
I guess it's your show.
All right. Before I start doing anything, I would like to speak to the moon, just like kind of standing on the docks right outside the gangplank. And I'm gonna just cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
So speaking some words
What
to the moon.
sayest thou to the moon?
Moon, grant me great business in this night,
Oh dear.
for I need it. Is that good enough?
Yeah. The Jory, one of the guards nearby, appears to be one of the ones in charge, walks up to you and says, "You've got your boy back there under control, right?"
I'm not sure. One, I don't own him. Two, I'm not sure anybody can control.
Well, I'll take over here. I'm gonna need you to try.
What is he? Alright, he hasn't done anything yet. What's this guy doing?
He's been commanding in other places.
I wasn't talking. This guy's got a sixth sense that Moonlord's about to do something?
Just heard Moon Lord holler out.
Yeah, I was yelling at the moon.
I didn't know you're physically.
I mean, it's a verbal component for guidance.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were yelling it.
I gotta yell all my verbal components. It's just my character.
Moon, guide me! The crowd. It's really quiet. Everyone's like really tense.
Mm-hmm.
I got.
But I did say Moon guide me in my business ventures. I did say that.
Mm-hmm.
Just. Hey, buddy, what's up?
I have a plan.
What kind of plan?
A plan to help us in our future endeavors.
Okay, help us how? And help us with what?
I'm gonna get really close to Jory's ear. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm gonna steal the black flag.
No.
Trust me, we'll need it.
Why will that happen?
Because you cannot venture into the black territory without being part of their territory. So if we have a black flag, we can easily get there.
You can't steal an envoy's flag.
I can, watch me.
Oh no, I mean, you physically probably could, but it would not be a good thing.
Do not worry, gender change Jory. I will change. I will help us. Do not worry.
Huh? Don't do this.
It would be such a good plan if it wasn't such a bad one. It would be brilliant if it wasn't so stupid.
I'm going to walk onto the gangplank hawk towards the black ship.
There you go.
Okay. Immediately, some of the sailors on deck step up and block you.
My friends, what is with the hostility?
You're not welcome aboard this ship.
Oh, I see. You do not understand the Gold Kingdom hospitality. You see, my business is all about cleaning flags. And I see you have a very dirty flag up there. Perhaps, pro bono, I would be willing to take that flag and clean it for you.
Roll deception.
What?
Yep.
What?
He gets a roll on this?
Bluff, rather.
What do you mean roll?
Are
I
you in
get a- I
10
get
feet of Bonnie?
What the fuck is a flag cleaning service?
I get
Totally
a
full of shit.
I get a +1 competency bonus from the guidance. Here we go.
Are you in 10 feet of Bonnie?
Aaron, the answer
Am
to
I
that
what?
is I
Yeah,
know
within
he's
10
full of
feet
shit,
of me.
but if I just outright
Probably, yeah.
declare that this
Okay, then you
Dragonborn
get
thinks
another
he's full of
+1.
shit without giving him the chance
say
to
what?
roll for it, then it's
Another
not D&D
+1.
anymore.
+1? Okay. So I get +2 to this roll.
Calling it a competency bonus is so funny in this circumstance.
So that's that roll hawk +2.
They look at each other like they're not entirely convinced. But they're also like, maybe this is some weird Gold Kingdom shit.
I mean, they are just straight up weirdos.
Unfurl your flag, my good compatriots. This will be cleaned, and when you return to your kingdom, you will be the best flag in all the land.
I don't think we're going to do that.
Why not?
Well, we're not supposed to have anything leave the ship. We were given very specific orders not to.
It doesn't have to leave the ship. We can clean it right here. Just unfurl it.
No. This is ridiculous. No. We're not going to be here that long anyway.
Alright, Hawk, pivot time. Give me a head count.
Oh no!
on deck right now. Give me a spot check, just for the sake of me saying I had you roll something for it.
I'm not good at spot, but whatever.
You count probably 20 on deck right now, all unarmed.
How many babies could Moonlord kill?
Hayden's about to start international.
I'll go with you, Hayden, but I got Arctic freeze or Arctic haze on deck. I think I don't want to flee the city, but
Alright, here we go, boys.
Here we go, boys. What do you mean?
Oh
You
god.
dare ruin my business. I would burn this ship completely down if you do not give me that flag. And if you would strike me down, the flames of my soul shall burn this ship.
Say that one more time, Hayden.
God damn it. You would ruin my business? Give me that flag or I'll burn your ship down. And if you were to strike me down, my soul shall burn the ship.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah. I get +2 sacred bonus too. Where is it?
Okay, yep, he's scared shitless.
Yeah.
And proceeds to immediately run and scream, "Clear the deck!"
Unfurl the flag. Now.
Yeah, at him screaming that, every single one of the ones that's on deck takes off and goes below deck.
Jory, help me.
No!
I don't know how to unfurl a flag.
No. This is your thing. I'm not gonna participate in this. International incident.
What role would I need to do to unfurl this flag?
Use rope.
Well, first, you're gonna have to climb for it.
Ah, shit.
you may also not be able to see.
Okay, better idea. Here's an easier idea. Hawk, the second they start running downstairs, or below deck, I'm gonna grab, like, the straggler. Like, there's definitely some guy who's running slower than all the other ones. I'm gonna try to grab him.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on tonight.
It's fine. So they're all running below deck.
I'm sure there's probably one that's a straggler. He's like running slower than all the other ones. I'm gonna try and grab him.
Okay. Yeah, you probably can get a hold of one of them. And to be sure, you've boarded the ship now?
Yeah.
Knock, I will note I cast Arctic Haze. I figured that was clear. But...
What is Arctic
All right,
Haze
you've
do?
cast Arctic Haze. Can you cast that for me?
Oh,
I did.
You already have. You already have. I'm
Yes, I
flipping
didn't
through. Yeah, I'm flipping through a bunch of things at the moment.
Gotcha. Yeah. Sorry, I should have spoken up. As soon as they like say go below deck, that is when I would cast this on the center of the ship.
Easy sharp. Here's all sight.
Oh no.
Including dark vision beyond 5 feet. So, to be perfectly clear with this spell, they're now blind.
Yeah.
And you're now blind.
I mean, I'm not in the 30-foot radius.
Yes, but you can't see into it either.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Also,
Where
I'm
exactly did you cast this, by the way?
Center of the ship. So like.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm booking it. Bye.
I'm glad
Looking
I'm
it
not
away?
at the dock.
Yeah, I'm fucking running back to the cart, please. Back to the Great Vial to take the cart and run.
Alright, I'm gonna have to probably drop you into a... Oh, well. Hang on 1 second, I'm cleaning up the last combat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I having so much issue with this? There we go. And map layer. I'm just trying to get this set up so that I can visualize a little better. I might just fucking clear it.
No worries, no rush.
It really takes like a good bit of suspension of disbelief to figure out how we haven't like put Moonlord down like a rabid dog at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, though, it's a good plan. It's a good plan. It's just my methods you don't like.
No, it's not a good
No.
plan.
It's really not.
Theory, it's a bad plan.
And like,
What's really charismatic?
He was
and,
making
like,
a joke.
can't we just get a black flag?
That's what I was thinking too.
Why do we have to steal theirs? It's a black flag.
It might be magical.
Might be.
You do not know that.
The answer to that is also so that we have a black flag and they do not have a black flag.
It's really fucking funny if they have to leave the Gold Kingdom with a like. We're really helping the Gold Kingdom when you think about it. Their
No.
image is in
No.
the dirt right now.
No. We're starting an international incident for the Gold Kingdom.
By stealing their black flag? No.
I really wish we could in the like excitement of this hide the hide it on their ship, the thing, you know. But I don't think it's viable. Who's got it? Like, who's got the bag of holding? Is it Rat's character?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Either Fina or
I'm gonna
Bonnie.
need a little help from people drawing this one, but
Sure.
Fino isn't giving the bag of holding to anyone. That's Fino's bag
so
of
what I
holding.
I
need,
really zoomed.
we're gonna
out.
draw this ship out, and it
Can you
is
make the lines a little different,
massive
Hawk?
for the record.
I don't see a single grid, Huck. It's all fog.
Yeah, please add change in color.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Take your
I'm gonna
time.
give you blue.
It was so disconcerting not to know where I was.
Who
Floating in
did
an
that?
endless
Take that
void.
away, please.
Do what?
Take what?
Hawk,
Somebody
we can't
drew
see.
something.
We
we
can't
can't
see shit.
Yeah, I was drawing. I don't know what I'm drawing on. It didn't show up.
Now it's all blue.
Yeah, let's go. It's blue. Okay. What are the dimensions like? What dimensions we got?
So, like I said, this thing is fucking massive.
I still can't see what I'm drawing.
You might have to scale out a little bit.
Nope.
We're fully zoomed out.
Yeah, we're fully zoomed out. It's the layers, man.
There's something here. There's something down here.
Yeah, I think you might. Yeah, I think you might just need to refresh. There shouldn't be anything there.
Oh yeah, I did have to restart. I restarted my my Roll20. I see drawings here.
Refreshing.
Actually, I'll just clear the drawings, honestly.
Oh. Thank you.
Alright. So the ship, in this case, is...
Okay, there we go.
I have a grid
130 feet by 20 feet. So 130 feet long ways. I'd prefer it be at least 10 feet off of the ends of each of these.
Could you draw it with the end? Sorry, I'm like stretching this.
It's, like I said, it's huge. Oh shit.
Why
Wait,
does the
how many
background
fucking-
also have to be blue? I can't see shit.
Hang on. I'm gonna shrink this map a little bit.
That would be nice.
Because I misjudged the size on this a hair. So it'd be 150.
How close am I? I'm so close. Let me see if I can pick this up and then.
It's gonna be that. Yeah, we
I'm so close. How can we just change the dimensions? I'm so close.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I way oversized it.
Oh, sick.
If you can't see a
So I
grid,
need-
Bronwyn, you might have to refresh your page.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
If you can't see the grid, you might need to refresh your page.
I can see the grid. It's just with the
Space
blue
it
behind
up at the
it.
top
it's
if you
hard
can
to,
as well. And we'll have a gangplank at the bottom leading to it, so it'll be 130 feet long and 20 feet wide.
How much wide? 20 feet wide?
20 feet.
Basically what has been drawn there. Can we maybe get that filled in with maybe brown, I guess?
Oh, where's the gangplank? Sorry, like 20 feet up from the back.
Let's get the ship drawn and we'll deal with the gangplank.
Okay.
The gangplank will be probably around the middle of it, honestly, leading in from the bottom.
That didn't work how I wanted it to.
Ooh. Somebody gave us a very sexy outline.
You don't like my squares, Hawk? Alright, I'll leave them alone. I'll get rid of my squares.
I mean, if someone will fill in the rest of the outline, I'd be okay with that. And in a second, I will expand it a little further, and we'll get the portion of the dock that runs along the bottom. I just don't want to overload us too much, because I way overguesstimated the size on this.
Wish you could scale drawings. That'd be really sick.
Thank you.
Ah!
Alright,
Don't
I'm
scare.
gonna shift the sizing a little bit, and we'll get the dock along the bottom.
No, I janked.
Can we get an extension of the gangplank by another square, and then we'll get a dock just all the way along the bottom?
Yeah. And then a what along the bottom?
The docks. Perfect. Now I'm going to shift some things to the map layer to not give
thank you.
myself a massive fucking headache. Flare. Alright. Yeah, you can draw whatever you want in along the bottom, as long as it's not a penis. Please don't draw a penis on the map.
Aw, dang it.
Oh, dang it. Oh,
And can I
dang it.
get... Am I broadcasting these? I am. Alright. Along this side, kind of a marker or a line across to indicate that it's elevated, and then stairs leading down 10 steps here and here.
So where's the elevation part? Just box it out.
Probably about here-ish, or no, here-ish.
So like that.
Good enough. And then stairs that lead down here.
Like that. And then that.
Can we shorten those a bit? Maybe to just like 10 feet?
Yeah. There we go.
Good. I'd also like an indicator for stairs here in a 10-foot block, and here in a 10-foot block. Good. Finally, maybe like a circle for... We'll have 3 circles on here. One of them will be right there. It'll be a 5-foot circle kind of in the middle of those. One will be like right here. And one will be here. And those circles will be the math. I really did say you could draw anything, but goddamn.
What's wrong with the doctor?
You're gonna need him in a minute.
Doc at the doctor.
Oh, and Hawk, can I note that I am off screen at the moment?
Yes. Anyone who wants to be on screen better get on screen now.
As much as Fino would like to, he is not here.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like over here.
Alright, I'm clearing the bullshit.
No. You told us to draw a dock.
And I'm shifting a few more things to the map layer so that we don't have a massive headache in a minute. Okay. Moonlord, you can barely see through the Arctic haze. You can see about 5 feet around you. And Myfin, where did you cast this again? What's the radius on it?
It is a 30-foot radius, and I cast it dead center on Moonlord.
Can you draw it out for me, please?
Give me but a moment. Let me double check the... One second, let me double check if I get any extra... no, and it's a 20-foot high. Okay, there we go. And this will last for 80 minutes. Hour 20.
Jesus Christ.
So we are in the docks. If the winds are particularly strong, it disperses in like 4 rounds. So like it doesn't entirely like. Also, it does extra damage when it disperses.
And
Oh, could someone hold?
All right, Moonlord, you can barely see. What are you gonna do?
Let me try the.
Oh yeah, could you draw me like just the edges? I'll like, I can finish it if I just know where the like 2 edges are.
Shit, I fucked this up. Hold on.
You took a poop on the map. It's what you did.
I literally did. How the fuck do I like rescale the ellipses if I draw it wrong?
You don't.
What?
Yeah.
How do I?
Oh my god, my options for tokens on this are garbage.
This is literally impossible. I don't know.
Oh,
How
and
do you do
just
this?
just draw me like a dot on each center of each edge, and I can connect
Okay,
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Wham.
Thank you.
Wow.
Excuse me. I'll get it real quick. Oh wait, no shit.
You dropped a giant turd on the boat.
Yo. Okay, I got mine mostly set. If you wanna.
All right, Moonlord, what are you gonna do?
So I have this guy in my hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to unfurl your flag? The one that
Yes,
would
yes, I
denote
do.
you as the Black Dragon Kingdom.
Yep.
Show me. Do it.
Oh, okay. And he begins to climb the rigging.
Yep.
He gets up on top of the first set of sails, and he has climbed completely out of your sight, by the way.
Oh, I'll follow him then. I'll climb it.
Roll climb.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Ooh!
Okay, you're able to follow him.
Is he doing it? What's he doing?
Yeah, he is definitely doing it.
Cool.
Why do you even want this, sir?
Why do you need to know?
Yeah, he finishes what he's doing.
Is the flag unfurled yet?
Yeah, he hands it down to you.
What does it look like?
A solid black flag, a little bit tattered.
Thank you.
Yeah, he doesn't respond to that.
Alright, you're coming with me.
What? Why?
Do you need to know?
Kinda. I'm not supposed to leave the ship.
Too bad. Do I need to roll for this, Hawk?
No, but I'm gonna start taking XP away if people keep drawing dicks on the map.
I didn't draw a single dick. Not a single
not
dick.
drawing one.
Neither I. I will say the Arctic Haze looks a bit like a guy.
And Arctic Haze sounds like a form of weed.
Sounds like an indie band
Oh,
to
it's
me.
a Gatorade flavor.
Or a
That's true.
Wow spell.
Yeah, he Upon hearing you intend to take him off the ship, he screamed, "They're trying to take me off the ship!"
Can they hear him over the storm?
How
He's
much
above the storm
noise
now, right?
does it actually make?
It is a bank of fog composed entirely of tiny razor-sharp ice shards. Oh yeah, this guy is taking 4 damage every 6 seconds.
What?
Oh shit, I forgot it takes damage. How high does it go?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Hawk proceeds to check the climb rules.
Climb time, climb time.
Cause this will be interesting.
That's why Meluna's getting out of there.
Quarter of your normal speed.
She may have misunderstood the situation.
Alright. He takes how much damage every 6 seconds?
4.
Just a flat 4.
Flat 4.
Half of which,
Half
is,
of which is cold. Yeah. And what would you categorize the current wind situation, Hawk?
It is a very windy night.
That's good.
Would you describe that as strong? Severe?
Strong probably, but not severe.
Okay.
That's a good thing for us.
So I think based on the implication, a strong wind it says a strong wind causes 4 points of damage per round. I think that may be on top of the normal 4. I'm not sure.
I think that's correct. Because if it's yeah.
Yeah, because it does 8 if it does the severe wind, which disperses it. So I think it's the dispersal that does the extra damage.
Yeah, Hayden, I'm afraid I have to retcon a little bit because I didn't know the damage on this. Yeah, he made it partway up the sail and then immediately fell back down.
Dead?
Well, he was rendered unconscious partway up the sail.
Jesus
He fell,
Christ.
took more damage, and how long did you say it would take a strong wind to 4 rounds?
Yeah. So like 32 damage.
Yeah, by the time it's
total.
blown off, you see a dead dragonborn on the deck.
God damn it, guys.
Alright, then Hawk, upon him falling, I'm just gonna climb up and try to head in the direction that it seems like he was heading. And I'm just gonna try to take the flag myself.
Yeah, you get partway up before a head pokes its way out of the stairwell here.
Mm-hmm.
Sees, doesn't see. One of them walked out kind of to here where he can finally see the body and immediately goes back the other way.
Sick.
Does 8 damage kill him?
No, it wouldn't kill him. It wouldn't drop him.
Wait, Hawk, does it take him more than 6 seconds to enter and then leave? Because he has to find the body.
But if Hayden could see the body to know, that means it's cleared. It's been 4 rounds.
Wasn't Hayden standing like at the base?
I think he was actually trying to. Either way, like in the time it's taken this to happen, like the 4 rounds would have passed.
Because I was climbing up the mast in that time.
Oh, gotcha. In that case, Hayden's taken.
It's not unreasonable to say that in the time it took between the thud of him hitting the deck, Hayden continuing to climb, and him making his way up the stairs to see it, that 24 seconds would not have passed.
Hayden, you've taken 16 piercing.
Is that include? Because how fast can I climb? Because once I climb out 20 feet.
1/4 of your movement speed. So 5 feet.
It's 32 including the frost damage, but you don't take the frost damage. So it's small enough that.
Yeah. So you said how much?
16.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. Okay, are you sure there was no one else caught in the caught in the storm and then got lost and died in the storm?
Positive. Everyone else cleared out.
A girl can dream.
I'll say that when it happened, it probably did tag a couple of them, but it didn't drop any. I am going to clear that though, and I'm probably going to delete the Moonlord in the process, just because of the size of it. I'm going to end up tagging Bonnie too. I can't get her. Wait, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, if you can clear that, that would be better.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I'm going to, Moonlord. By the time you make it to the top, there are people coming out from below decks.
That's fine. Do I see
Say
the
that
flag?
now. Yeah. I can even say that you have the flag.
Sick. All right, I'll put it in my pack then.
Yeah. One has moved to here. One has moved to here. And more are coming out from below decks. And these are not sailors.
So I can clearly see them at the top of the mast, right?
Oh, because the storm has cleared, you absolutely can. And one is... Oh, for fuck's sake. Getting good tokens out of this nonsense is... Especially because it wants to pull Skyrim.
From the top of the mast, Hawk, I'll yell, "Go back into the lower deck or I will burn this ship."
Okay, I think this might be... Yeah. Yeah, basically the entire force is coming out now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15. There you go.
Jesus. Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm top of the crow's nest. It's fine.
And just remember, like half of them are down 8.
Not these guys.
No.
I am glad I was.
Just took time for them all to come out, Hawk. Like, how many rounds did this take?
To get them all out from below decks, it was a pretty coordinated effort by them, actually, because they're trained specifically to do it. 3 rounds.
Did they hear my threat?
Yeah, and they did not seem phased. Come down and put your hands up, and you will not be harmed. It's the one right here saying it.
I won't be harmed, huh? Why are you here?
You're on our ship. We get to ask you that question.
I don't think so. And I will cast Moonflame Nimbus.
You need to just set yourself on fire?
Yep. Why are you here?
You don't understand. You fools, is that I'm an on fire guy.
Keep in mind as well, Hawk, because I now have the flag in my possession, it does not get burned.
You just burned their flag.
No, it's in my possession.
Okay. That's being addressed at the palace. Now, you need to get down here. You need to give our flag back. And you need to leave. I'm sure you don't want to cause an international incident.
Do you know who I am?
No clue.
I am the Moon Lord, and I am known for causing international incidents. And at that thought, Hawk, I'm gonna jump off the ship into the water.
You're wearing heavy armor.
No.
I know I am.
Can you even swim in heavy armor?
I can, just not very well.
Classic strategy of light yourself on fire and then jump into water. They'll never guess your next move.
This is honestly a top 5 Hayden moment, I think. Like what the fuck is this?
I have to do the math.
I think this is a pretty good screenshot to sum this up.
I'm sorry. I thought I was doing something. Oh, perfect.
Hayden, are you? Yeah, you're diving. What armor are you wearing, Hayden?
Heavy.
Level are you?
8. Actually, I think endurance says something about this though. Let me read that really fast. Swim checks to resist non-lethal damage. Have a +4 bonus. Yeah, that's basically it.
Jumped intentionally. Hayden, I need a DC 15 swim check. You're not skilled in tumble, right?
Nope, I am not.
Yeah, you need a DC 15 swim check then.
would it be crazy to mention to you by the fact that I couldn't do this without a critical? Here we go.
Your retcon of guidance.
It would not have helped.
Oh no!
Is Mooney dead?
Doesn't critical for skill checks not matter?
Yeah.
Then it would have been impossible.
The rules for falling into water are weird. So you're gonna take 5 non-lethal damage.
So if that roll was to do that, then I would have had a +4 to that roll, technically. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Wouldn't have mattered. And then you're gonna take 8 lethal damage. Falling into water's weird.
So lethal damage is the one that actually matters, right? I'm assuming I'm not gonna
Yeah,
take
but you do need to
non-lethal.
track your non-lethal.
Okay. Is that non-lethal from the point I took it, or non-lethal from my max?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
When I take non-lethal damage, is that from a pool of hit points that is a total of my max?
There's
or
a
is it
separate
total of my
tracker on the
total?
front, and if it reaches your max, you go unconscious.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Do I make it to the water?
You made it into the water.
Yippee! Okay, then the second I make it into the water, I'm gonna cast Obscuring Mist.
I need another swim check first.
Oh no. Is this to take damage?
Nope.
Oh no.
You're wearing heavy armor.
Yep.
How fast can you quicked off?
Okay, you did go
You know what's
underwater.
crazy? You know what's crazy, Hawk? That was a really good roll.
Yeah, you went under initially, but you're able to kick your way back up. Barely.
Okay.
Okay. So you do get Obscuring Mist off. Drop yourself in the water right here. Because that's...
Here?
No. Yeah, there. 'Cause that's still a hell of a drop.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be a swim check to move every time. This guy is going to go down here, but he's going to stop short of actually making it off the dock. You cannot see him from where you are, for the record.
He also can't see me though because of the Obscuring Mist, right?
This guy's also going to move. Well, no, that guy would stay here. He's going to try and spot. This guy's going to move to here. Alright, Moonlord. I think it's your show.
Okay, so these guys technically have the mischance because I cast Obscuring Mist, right?
One more time, sorry.
These guys have the mischance from Obscuring Mist, right? Because I cast it on myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will try to move towards the docks, which I assume will require a swim check.
Actually, hang on. I need to check that swim check.
Okay. I'm gonna reset my Bluetooth really fast because it's kind of fucking up. So give me 1 second.
I'm gonna be in your character sheet for a second here.
That's fine.
I'm not sure that 10 was a 10.
Hello?
Hello?
Alright, there we go. Better now.
Out of curiosity, Hayden, specifically what kind of armor are you wearing?
Nope, that was accurate, actually.
It was half
Okay, it's
plate
pulling
that
it
I bought,
properly.
right? Yeah, half plate.
To answer your question that you asked, Myfin, 1d4 plus 1 minute. That's how long it takes to take off half plate armor. It gets
40.
halved. The only way you can half it is with help.
Ooh. 40 rounds is a little.
That's a very drowned man.
Yeah.
Hayden, go ahead and well, what are you going to do actually?
I'm swimming towards the docks.
Okay, give me another swim check.
Okay.
Can you at least
Are
like
you swimming?
take off enough to swim? Like he's a pretty buff dude.
I'm not taking off my armor. Do you know how much I paid for this?
Jesus Christ.
Rather drown.
Well, I know what happens on that roll.
He swims really good.
Yeah, you immediately sink right where you're at.
Okay.
What is your con score? Is it score or modifier?
My con score is 14, my modifier is +2.
You said 14?
Yeah, modifier is +2.
Yeah, you are in the process of drowning.
Okay.
You can hold your breath for 28 rounds.
That's a good amount of rounds. In that time, Hawk, I know I'm drowning, right? Can I attempt to put the flag under my armor? Like hide it under my armor? Is that something I can do while I'm drowning?
Sure. It's gonna take you a round, but sure.
That's fine by me.
I'm blown away.
Okay. And because you're underwater, it gets even harder. We're gonna... Actually, can you even meet a DC 15?
No, I cannot.
Yeah, okay. How long does... Alright, 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
But Moonlord's thought at least, not my thought. Moonlord's thought is, they really want this flag, so they're gonna get me out of the water, right? Assumably.
They can't see you.
They know where I'm at. I'm the big orb of fucking mist in the sea. Also, strong winds to disperse it in 1 round, so it should have already gone away by now.
Mm-hmm.
This would Be the perfect way to
Okay.
lose a Hayden character.
Once everyone
Moonlord dives
around,
to the water.
yeah,
Classic.
they are looking, and they just kind of shake their heads like they cannot believe what just happened. What is everybody on the dock currently doing?
I'm trying to figure out a plan to, save Moonlord from fucking drowning, I guess.
I'm also curious how you're gonna manage this because there's another wrinkle I haven't told you yet.
Can you tell me the wrinkle?
Not yet.
Not from where you're standing.
If I move 10 feet forward, would I know what the wrinkle is?
Possibly. Give me a spot check.
Is it gonna be that Moonlord can fucking stand in the water? Because if so, that's bullshit.
Nope.
Look at them sharks.
Spot!
That
You
wouldn't
don't
be a
see
wrinkle, Hayden. That would be the opposite of a wrinkle.
I don't see him.
You don't see him
Like at all?
at all.
With that?
Yeah. Moonlord, you've just realized that you've dove into 20 feet of water in the middle of the night, and it's murky harbor water. You can't
Okay.
see the surface.
Okay.
Can you guys see the spot I rolled?
But, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I got a lot of rounds, don't I?
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
If that's the case, Hawk, if I notice after, like, I'd say a couple rounds that no one seems like
Wait,
going for
no,
me.
I can't. Wait, no, I know where he is. I know where he is. He's evil. He's evil.
Oh, yeah.
You do. That's so funny. Yeah, you don't see him. You know where he is. You don't see him, and you
Oh, that's so
realize
perfect.
he's not coming up.
He's evil. I know where he is.
Can it be canon that Jordy's like panicking using his eyes and then just like, oh wait. Like Jordy's trying frantically to look for him and then just
That's
like
exactly
focuses
what
on Zora
happens.
and he's like, oh no, it's that evil guy.
Yeah, he's evil.
And
It's a
Moonlord,
big bog
you've
of evil.
realized at this point that it is completely impossible for you to swim your way back up.
Impossible?
You can't meet a DC 15 swim check.
But if I take my armor off while I'm drowning...
It takes
Is that possible?
40 rounds.
It
40
takes
rounds?
more rounds than you have.
Since when has it taken 40 rounds to take your armor off? What the
Wait,
fuck? It can't be that
no.
hard.
Billy was just talking about
now
this.
started wearing half plate.
Hayden, I need you to realize that in real life, not only is it more or less an hour to get on armor properly, it's more than a one-man job.
You can't just like wiggle out, man. I just wiggle out.
Alright.
No.
Alright,
If you could just
I'll-
wiggle out of it, it
Even
wouldn't
not
be
in real life.
good.
Actually,
Jory's not
Well,
just
that's
gonna.
some kind of like strength check to like burst out of his armor.
Jory's not just gonna sit back and watch him drown.
I'm gonna
I can't. I can't
Oh,
just. But this.
Yeah,
this is gonna feel. This is gonna feel not great for the Moonlord because.
I think probably around this time, there is probably a procession coming down to the docks.
Oh fuck! All right.
They're not back yet, but
All right. I'm gonna have to do this.
They're within sight.
Here was
I'll
my
have to
question
do this
for you.
quick.
It takes 4
One
minutes
thing-
to take off all the entire set of armor. And Moonlord's like pretty strong. Can he take off enough to be able to swim in not 4 minutes?
He doesn't need to swim.
So the problem with that argument is, one, I don't think armor being removed is as much of a strength task as it is a dex one, because it's
No, I mean-
mostly held on by little strips of leather. And two,
I was more talking about
he's
the
at the bottom
swimming
of some
part.
pitch black murky ass water. He can't see what he's doing.
Okay, I don't know
Alright.
how heavy Moonlord is, but I can summon a large shark.
That might be.
That's
That might be a
really
good
funny,
plan.
actually.
Send me away!
So,
Send me away!
Jory has it
please.
on lock.
I just realized another armor rule, which I
That's
don't
probably a
think
better plan than
matters,
mine.
But for the future, You can't don armor normal. You can't don half plate or full plate normally without help.
Whoa.
You can only don it hastily, and when you don it hastily, the armor bonus and the armor check penalty increase by 1.
Neat.
Good to know. Get this fucking half plate off.
So my plan is I can't just throw a rope because rope floats, unfortunately. So I have to tie the rope to something.
I mean that shark plan sounds pretty good though. I'm gonna be honest, that shark plan sounds pretty good.
But it's Jory's turn. You don't understand.
No, it's not Jory's turn. But I mean, Jory's plan was to go spearfishing by throwing a lance with a rope tied at the Moon Lord.
Honestly, it would work. It would probably work.
Spearfish the Moon Lord.
Spearfish the Moon Lord. But I think the shark might be a better plan.
We can either do 1 large shark or 2 medium-sized squids.
How strong is the shark?
I don't know.
Squid's pretty strong.
Okay,
Medium's big.
I think, yeah, but a large shark. I think a large shark could get the job done.
It is pretty sick too.
Evan, I'm asking you, please do not have the shark just raise me straight up out of the water. Please send me somewhere else. Please.
But Bonnie's worried.
Please. Don't have me right in front of the black please.
He's gonna get the shark bends.
Okay, so its base would be 7. Its strength would be 17, and I give it a +4.
Oh, it's strong. That's a strong shark.
So.
So, in this span, I think Hayden, I need you to track how many rounds it's been. I'm gonna say it's been at least 5 at this point.
Okay. 5 out of what? You said 28?
28.
Alright. So we're at 23 rounds now.
Okay, are we doing shark?
Shark.
Okay,
Shark it
in
up.
the time it takes that to go off, Hayden, subtract 1 round.
Okay, 22.
Where does the shark appear? What?
Well,
Anywhere
oh,
within
no, I can only
45
put it in
feet,
water.
Bonnie wants to summon it in.
I can only put it in water, though.
Okay. Do you have to have
45
line
feet
of sight?
down.
Is it celestial or fiendish shark, or is it just a neutral shark?
Just a neutral
Does not
shark.
say Bonnie has to have line of sight in the targeting.
Oh. Because I was kind of just imagining that she did, and the shark just had to spawn in the air and fall into the water, which would be helpful.
All right. So Bonnie, where is this shark going?
It'll go like right. Just Joy, let me know. I don't know where Moonlord is.
I'm just gonna
put it right here.
I'm gonna try and like subtly point. Well, I guess I don't know. It's just in the water. The shark will figure it out. They're smart.
Yeah, it has blind sense and like keen scent, and I think Moonlord's pretty stinky. So
So you wanted it where?
put it right in here.
And what size is it?
It's a size large.
Right. In the time it takes to move, Moonlord, you become aware that there is a very large fish down here.
Can't do anything about it. I'm fucking drowning. I don't know what to do.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The thing is, what are the odds Moonlord instantly murders the rescue shark?
Yeah, that is the question. Bonnie, how are you going to have the rescue shark approach the Moonlord?
You know, like how sharks normally do.
Why would you do No.
You want it to take a bite?
I don't think they normally bite. Or
How
the,
else-
the picture you put
That is
in.
the default exploratory shark behavior.
Also, how else is the shark supposed to move him? It's gotta bite him.
No, he just gets on top of the
It could
shark. and
swim
swims up.
between his legs.
How on earth would he possibly hold on to a shark? They're notoriously smooth.
They are notoriously smooth. That's accurate.
There's a
Well,
gnat
he
in my
obvi-
room and it's pissing me off.
He has to make a mechanical bull check, obviously.
Mechanical shark.
Got it. So Bonnie, how's it gonna approach him?
Very nicely. I think the shark's gonna go like right into the. Are Moonlord's eyes open underwater? Or does he need goggles?
That's something only the Moon Lord can answer.
I mean, does dark vision help with that? If not, it's kind of like, I don't know. I assume his eyes are open.
Vision
'cause
helps
he's-
with the dark bit, but it doesn't really help with the murky bit.
I mean, I assume his eyes are open because he's drowning. Like, you don't really have much control over that, right?
I'm confident
Yeah,
I could
I think-
probably shut my eyes and drown at the same time. I can walk and chew gum.
I don't know if Moonlord can.
I think the
No.
shark is gonna like. You know how dogs do that thing where they like nuzzle like the side of you? Like they move their body across like your entire like legs.
Sure.
That pokes you in the legs. Send that to the back real quick. Hayden, what is your reaction to getting poked in the legs by a very large shark?
Well, assuming by the fact that Moonlord was kind of waiting for one of these, like, Black Kingdom people to pick him up, he's kind of freaked out because he was not expecting to get touched from the bottom. He was expecting to get touched from the top. So he's, like, freaking out for a second, but then he sees that it's, like, a shark that's not immediately biting him, and he's probably like, okay. But he's also drowning at the same time, so there's not much he can really do about it.
-1 on the counter.
Yep.
What now?
So you're not like able to move kind of at all, are you?
No, I cannot.
He's
cannot.
not
Okay,
able
the
to
shark's
swim.
gonna just like the shark's gonna like get him in his mouth.
Okay. Moonlord, the shark is biting you.
It's not biting him. It's just in the
Carefully.
mouth.
Carefully, but the shark is like you are in a shark mouth.
I mean, again, I'm drowning, so like I don't know if I could even react much to it, you know? So I probably just accepted at that fact.
See. Oh, also an important counter for me. It was summoned with 8. It moved, and now it is getting the Moonlord in its mouth. Okay. Tracking how long the shark can stick around. Okay, I guess the Moonlord is allowing the shark. I think that's a -1 on the Moonlord counter. I'd already factored it in on the shark counter. Bonnie?
Where's the nearest like shore area that's not like a dock?
The entire... Hang on, I'm gonna go back and look at the map real quick. So that I don't just bullshit this. I have bad news for you on that front. Outside the city walls is the answer to that question.
Okay. How
if you're looking for an actual beach.
How concealed can Moonlord be in the mouth? Can the shark close all the way and Moonlord be like nested in there?
No, it's not that big.
Yeah.
We're not getting no Jaws 3 scene.
Okay, then I think let's just get it away from the boat.
Okay. Taking it out past the boat would take him back out to sea. But like, to clarify, if he goes that way, you're going back out to sea. Go that way, you're going back into harbor. Which way do you want to go?
How close within harbor are we?
You'd probably go like another 200 feet off screen and you're kind of like at the base of the harbor, but it's still all just docks.
I'm looking at this one. Okay, we'll just go inward towards the harbor.
How fast can it swim?
It's 60 feet.
Okay. It would make it to here-ish. That's
Well,
a minus...
Yeah, if it's just going in one direction and using the entire turn to swim.
Yeah, because then it can technically run, right?
Yes, the shark technically runs. So I'll say you make it all the way to the interior of the docks. There's probably a ladder somewhere over there he could climb. I don't think your shark has specified its surface yet, so there's that.
No, I want to see how far we can take down.
So I think based on no change in depth, he's still kind of skirting the bottom. What now?
We're gonna wait a moment.
Okay. And it's going to be a -1 on both trackers for waiting a moment. What now, Bonnie?
Okay, we'll go up. Is there like another boat near the harbor that we can sort of like go behind?
Yeah, you have skirted him past a Gold Kingdom ship.
Okay.
And that's going to be... Alright, you've raised him up, so Hayden, you're back above water. You don't need to keep tracking. At the moment, you can breathe. However, I think that probably does... One, and the shark is down another on its tracker.
Shark friend, get me to the shore, please. Or
It's still up
ladder.
to Bonnie to command it.
Someone has anything to like grab onto? Like you
There's
guys, we're
probably
by
a
the other ship,
ladder.
right?
There's certainly a ladder on the ship. You've taken him past it. And then there's a ladder on the dock, probably about... I imagine they'd probably chuck it right in the middle so as not to be right up next to a ship. So probably about 60 feet away from where he's at right now.
Let's just do the one on the ship.
Okay, on the on which side of the ship? Because there's mirroring ladders on both sides. So would you have, obviously not for this ship, but would you want him on this side of the ship or on this side of the ship?
The second one.
Okay. That's at least going to take a round for him to get to.
Okay.
All right. Moonlord, he has brought you along the outside of a Gold Kingdom ship where there is a ladder.
I'll climb the ladder. Get me the fuck up there.
Okay, you grab onto the ladder. Give me a... I'm not even sure if this requires a climb check. Hang on. Oh wow, that's actually really funny. It's a DC 10 climb check, I think, technically.
How many more rounds do we have of the shark?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, it's definitely not 8 yet.
Bonnie, you're well aware you have 2 rounds left.
Well, Moonlord, being the egotistical maniac he is going to cast guidance on himself first before climbing.
Okay, what does that sound like?
Moon, protect me.
1 second.
From 200 feet away.
I mean, I could hear
check
that.
for everything.
I could hear it. That's easy peasy.
They're just standard on that, so it'll be checking distances. They did not hear it.
Yippee! Alright, and this climb check has a +1.
Okay, you can climb it.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Is there
And
anyone on
that's
this ship?
-1 on the shark counter. There's a few deckhands on the ship, but they're mostly looking at the other ship.
I mean, if they're not paying attention to me, I'm just gonna go into like the captain's quarters or the underdeck.
Okay. Well, if you don't want their attention, you're gonna have to do a move silently check.
Nah, I kind of want their attention. I'm just gonna walk towards the underdeck.
Eventually, one of them does notice and goes, "What the fuck are you doing on here?"
I'm part of the Copper Coins. It's a mission for the Gold Kingdom. Keep it hush.
I still don't think you're supposed to be here.
what are you gonna do about it? Perhaps we should wait until the processions are done, and then speak to Glolina.
Stay where you are, please.
How about we go under deck? I think that would be better for everyone.
I am not going under deck with you. Also, the shark is gone now.
Well, I'm going under deck, so follow me if you will.
He hesitates, but will not be going under decks with you.
Well, I'm going under deck.
Yeah. The procession has reached the ship by now. And I'm not going to drop every single member of it, but I will drop the leader of it. Why are you on the gangplank? Sir, somebody climbed on board and stole the flag. You're joking. You're actually joking. And any other members who went to the palace who want to be here are.
Should we put our tokens down, or?
Please do.
You said you were hanging back, right, Dominic?
If you wanted to be on screen for this.
Yeah, you're right.
I'd be more so over here.
Then I am also hanging back.
That would be further out to sea, Rat. Just for the record.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not over here then. If this is more so towards the palace. My bad.
Good grief. Stole the flag. Really? Really? Go get the spare. It'll be fine. Just go get the spare.
You guys think I'm upset about that? I'm not at all.
I do not want to be here any longer than I have to be. Somebody boarded the ship?
Uh-oh.
For that. This is ridiculous. Get us underway. They start throwing off mooring lines. Sails unfurl, and they begin to make their way out to sea. And after a while, they are gone. Wrong map. Ooh. Yeah, Moonlord, eventually someone comes below decks and tells you that the other ship is gone.
Good. Thank you for the warning.
Now,
I'll
can
be
you
making
please
my
leave the
leave
ship?
then. Yes, of course. And when I do, I will pay them 5 gold.
Okay. Who's gonna bring Fino up to speed on the nonsense that just happened? Fino, you see the Moon Lord walk off of a Gold Dragon Kingdom ship, by the way. He pretty much walks off directly in front of you.
Moonlord, do I want to know?
I'll tell you later. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. And does anyone else at the docks have anything they want to do?
I want to leave the docks.
So
after watching that.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, same here. I want to leave the docks. Give me.
After
I think
after watching that,
I think I'll like remain hidden for a while and wait for some things to disperse, and then I'll leave.
Okay. Who stayed at the palace? Domino and Billy, do you stay too?
Yes.
The two of you, what are you doing this entire nonsensical time?
Once the procession is cleared out, if Glolena doesn't like immediately vanish in some way, then I want to talk to her.
Okay, yep, she has not immediately vanished because she noticed you sticking around. What?
Do you care to tell us what that was all about?
Do you care to tell me? Is this you?
It's not us. I look at Quillanus. It's not us?
I don't know.
It's hard to keep track sometimes, but no, this is not us.
I'm assuming you didn't sail to their islands.
I look back at Quillanus.
I don't sail. Not anymore.
That is true. Quillanus does
I'm not
sail.
going to lie. The first thought I had was, oh my god, the Coppercoin's big brute dumbass did this.
No, recently, I wouldn't say he's been more chill. But
I wouldn't
no,
put
he's
it
been-
past him, but he hasn't been out of our sight long enough for him to do that.
So wait, you don't know what this was?
Not a clue. But it's
They seem-
mildly terrifying.
They seem to strongly imply that you did.
I don't know anyone who would actually be crazy enough to go to those islands.
The gold cloaks that they mentioned?
Definitely not one of ours. All of our ships have been accounted for.
So you have no idea what was stolen, and there is evidence of it being of the Gold Kingdom's hand in it. And this is coming, what, a month, 2, after a Black Dragon assassin attempted the murder of the new Queen of the Gold Kingdom.
Can I roll a sense motive on her, like, denying it?
Is Fino here?
Am I here? Oh, I might not be there, my bad. I thought this was at the
No,
dock.
you
Is
were
it
at the
not?
docks.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought this was at the docks. My bad.
No, you went with the procession.
Yeah. My bad.
Can I roll a sense motive?
Sure. And what specifically are you rolling to determine?
I want to know if she's lying about having no idea.
Give me the roll. She has no idea.
Okay.
No clue. You get the impression she knows what got taken.
Okay. So what was? Do you have any idea what was stolen? What is that valuable to their kingdom?
Probably their equivalent of what you took from the Green Kingdom.
Oh,
Yeah. Please tell me you don't still have that, by the way.
And you don't
Please
think that,
tell me you don't still have that.
I do
and you
not
don't think
still
that
have
the
that.
timing is at all coincidental?
Let's get back to on subject. The Black Dragon Kingdom has just potentially had something valuable taken from them months after by someone who left evidence of the Gold's interference. Just months after the Queen of the Gold Kingdom was had an attempted murder by someone with evidence of belonging to the Black Dragon Kingdom. I don't think it is a reach to see what I am implying here.
It could be be any number of things. Too many moving pieces right now.
It sounds like someone is shoving two pieces into a war.
War that clearly neither side has any interest in fighting.
Agreed, but if the incidents continue without investigation, at what point does it become inevitable? Unavoidable.
We won't strike first.
Ever? What if the next
Ever.
assassination attempt is successful?
I know where to find you. It won't be.
That's a big vote of confidence in a small party of mercenaries, capable as we are.
Well, considering you haven't put it back. Yes, I saw right through your bullshit on that.
Don't think we were trying very hard to hide it.
Regardless, there are ways to attack you other than Dragon Skin.
Yes, but anything more direct than that, they wouldn't be nearly as successful with.
But if they are,
They won't be. That's not an if.
I sincerely hope you're right. That will be all. And I walk away.
Yes, it will. Billy, are you still there?
No, I act like I'm about to say something and then close my mouth and continue with Domino.
Okay. And I think that's probably a pretty good place to leave it off.
Yippee.
Let's go!
We'll say 500 XP apiece.
Jeez.
Nice.
So
God.
about that whole like
What the fuck?
putting putting Moonlord down like a dog, is that still on the table?
I think it's definitely more on the table than it was.
It's
I
like
guess you
before
just
it was
got-
like a joking thing.
Guess who just got the whole copper coins of free passage to the Black Kingdom?
That's not. No.
We
No. We can sail a boat into the Black Kingdom without suspicion. That's it.
With a
That's pretty big.
reportedly stolen flag.
They don't know that's the stolen flag. It's just a fucking black flag.
You don't think these things will get reported as stolen?
And then what? They have to crack down on literally everyone that's coming to and fro?
Oh yeah, all 3 people that are coming to and fro. Then that's being generous.
Then we just find another boat. We take their flag.
No.
Get the flag!
No
I
more
don't think
flags.
you're understanding my point. There aren't other boats.
Oh, there's plenty of boats. We just gotta get close enough.
They haven't sailed to the Gold Kingdom.
No,
since
that's what
the
I'm saying.
war.
That's what I'm saying. It's not gonna take us all the way. It'll convince like all the peasants and shit, and like the smaller soldiers that are just like perimetering the area.
I don't think you're thinking this one through.
I think it'll be real helpful. All right, you're gonna eat your words.
They don't sail in or out often anymore, at all. It is only for extraordinarily dire circumstances.
When we have to inevitably sail to the Black Kingdom, you're gonna be real. You're gonna be like, oh, Hayden, you're so right. You're so right, Hayden.
We have to inevitably sail to the Black Kingdom because they invited us and sent us a flag so that we can get through. You're gonna be like, oh, well, at least we have a replacement, huh?
Well, the Moonlord wouldn't be part of that. I make peace with the Black Dragon Kingdom. They literally tried to poison a different dragon. Why would I do that?
Because that's like your favorite thing.
No, my favorite thing is control. And it seems like the Gold Dragon Kingdom does not have control. So Moonlord wants to show what control looks like. And that includes not letting the fucking Black Dragon Kingdom spank them left and right.
Clelena
Your
seems
favorite
like
thing
she's
is control.
fumbling
Why do you tend towards chaos so much when like they're kind of opposites?
He's
do what I wanna do.
demonstrating. He's demonstrating a lack of control.
Yeah, like the Black Dragon Kingdom really did just show up, say, "You took our shit," and then left.
And
Just
keep in mind
accused
the only thing that like kind of like was a thorn in their side was me. That's literally it. They just waltzed in and then left.
Like the Gold Dragon Kingdom's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a pretty tremendous bag fumble at the very least on Clelena's part. Like she ain't doing shit.
I just don't really think it warranted any like hostile response.
It warrants like an investigation or some kind of action. Right?
Actually, you know, it probably warrants the bare minimum effort they can put forward as a show that, like, yes, they hear you, but also they don't care, which would be hiring us.
Hold up.
Like, yeah, we'll give you like 1,000 gold if you can solve this. But only if you solve it. Have like 5 gold a week on retainer.
We'll put the people who delivered the queen from death on it.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Listen, all I'm saying is, I gave the Black Kingdom an out. All right. I was just a simple businessman, and they did not respect my business. And keep in mind, when Hawk gave me the flag, he said it was a disheveled flag, which means that it's not fucking cleaned at all.
Okay,
So it could have been cleaned.
You don't need to clean a black flag. Who needs to clean a black flag?
White flag, maybe.
Yeah. Because then it's not white
You're
flag.
the fucking herald. You're the ambassador for the whole Black Dragon Kingdom.
They're
You have
at
disheveled
sea!
flag.
It might be dirty because they've been sailing for like a month to get here.
and what better use of my company than to clean it now? So when you go back,
Your fake
it looks
company.
pristine.
Your fake, yeah, your company that was just an excuse to steal their flag.
Also, we just sailed out of our incredibly xenophobic, incredibly isolated nation into a nation that we know recently has grievances against us, and we parked up our boat and our people are inside, and random enormous guy wants to just climb on the ship to quote-unquote clean our flag.
Listen, that's sizist, alright? Just because I'm like a big guy does not mean I can't clean a flag, alright?
Then one of our crew members is dead.
Never let this man on your boat.
Oh, I would never let him on my boat. No, definitely not. 'Cause I'm not.
So
I'm not
why?
I cannot believe you got on that boat. I don't know how that was even possible.
They let me on the boat.
I don't even know that. I know, but I don't even know that like how that is possible for them to do. Like, how did? I don't get that.
I do love how their one fucking job was don't let anyone on the boat and do not leave the boat, and they still did it.
I was really hoping you were gonna drown.
It would have been pretty good.
I was
Did we get
kind of looking forward to
Yeah,
spearfishing.
500.
I'm gonna be honest.
500 XP.
I'm a
I
little
will
sad
say-
I did not get to stab the Moon Lord.
Once again, the Moon Lord owes fucking Bonnie a life debt at this point. Like, he's got like 3 fucking racked up at this point.
Oh, it'll all leave it
You're-
out.
You're fucking Hanhar from Knights of the Old Republic 2. Is he 2 or is he 1? No, he's 2. He's 2. Yeah. Because Hanhar hates the fact that he's got a life debt. He's like, this is just another form of bondage.
does Moonlord like bondage?
Oh,
Not